Welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I actually left you right here. I literally didn't move an inch. In fact, I didn't even stop recording. I'm just gonna cut the video in half when I'm editing. So let's continue doing some quests here. Trying to make my way towards the south part of the Barrow Downs here so I can do some of these old forest quests. Still trying to collect some relics of Cardolan. And I need one more Barghest tie. Okay, and that one did not want to drop it for me. Gonna kill some whites to collect those ruins of, or trinkets of Cardolan. Let me see where am I? I need to go south more. Okay, so let's do that. Do another ambush here. They're not wanting to drop this at all. Big fort here, some old ruins. We are going to have some quests in there, but I believe we need to finish up some prerequisites first. So, that's what I'm doing down here. I'm trying to finish up some prerequisite quests. Okay. Oh, I already got all the eyes. Okay. Well, anyways, let me go down here. I think I need to kill some of these, right? And I think they come out of bears as well. Defeat barrel crawlers and angry bears. Okay, so that looks like he's an angry bear. Let me go kill him. Okay, I can easily get rid of that fear with my first aid. Actually got rid of the wound. That's okay. Might as well start killing some of these creepy crawlies. Man, they're like piled up on top of each other. Need to kill 24 of these, so that's a lot. It looks like we're getting into some tier 3 crafting resources here, which is nice. As a reminder, I am pretty caught up with my crafting. I'm tier 2 on like everything. Woodworking, forester, and farmer, so I need to work on my tier 3 in a while. Alright, let me kill this guy. So it looks like there is a level 68 Guardian chilling out over here doing something. I don't know what a level 68 person will be doing here. Let me kill some of these. You know, I think I'm actually going to switch to ranged. Might make my life a little bit easier. Ah, so this gambit is actually only melee. Okay. So many creepy crawlies. Excellent. Let's keep going south. I want to start trying to hit some of the trees. But I guess they're going to be a little bit more to the west. Oh, he might be gathering crafting resources. Maybe that's what he's doing, I don't know. I just can't see why anybody would be down here at this level. Alright, let me ambush this guy. Definitely on the borders of the old forest here. A lot more lush, a lot more vegetation. There we go, I need to kill these. I'll accept his fellowship. He might be able to quickly finish off this quest for me, which will be nice. Kind of cheap, I know. But hey, I'll take help wherever I can get it. There we go. So it makes my life a lot easier when he's killing all these creepy crawlies for me. And also these big trees. So I do need to kill a lot of the trees. Yeah, this is definitely going to speed up my life. It would take me a while to kill all these trees since they're, you know, pretty high HP. Might be doing the deed, the bree-land I forgot what it's called, but you have to kill a bunch of trees here in bree-land for a Slayer deed. Huorns, that's what they're called. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Switch back to ranged. And let me see where I am. Kind of like lost over here. I'm gonna continue killing these little creepy crawlies. I still need about 6 of them. Right. Okay, so I killed all the trees I need to kill. Or at least this guardian did. But I still need one more seed, so I still need to kill at least one more tree. And then some creepy crawlies. So that's a fellowship maneuver. I think that's the first time I've gotten to use one of those in this playthrough. And they're really cool. They're a feature of this game that I really like. Basically, when you're in a group setting, you have a chance of opening up what's called the fellowship maneuver, which was that panel that you saw there. And you can pick either red, yellow, blue, green, and in general, red is going to be immediate damage, yellow is going to be damage over time, blue is going to help restore power, and green's going to help restore morale for the group. And you can do all sorts of cool combinations with that. So you can go like green, red, blue, red, or whatever, and it might be a combination, and it can do even more cool effects. So it's a really interesting mechanic of the game that I really enjoy. And in fact, burglars are specializers in starting those fellowship maneuvers. It's one of their many uses. And of course I know that because my main character was a burglar. This is now my main character. even though he's much lower level than my burglar, of course. But I don't intend on playing my burglar for the foreseeable future. I'm actually 100% dedicated to this character, of course, with the playthrough and all. There's no way I can have time to do all the crazy, awesome games that I do on my channel, and do Lord of the Rings Online for my channel, and play Lord of the Rings casually on my burglar. There's just no way. So all my Lord of the Rings effort is gonna go towards this series, of course. Am I done? No, I need like 3 more creepy crawlies. So let me get them real quick. I'm like slurring my speech here. Then last one. Cool. So let me go turn in all those quests. But let me thank this guy, I guess. And of course I don't have any chat in my main window. I put all my chat over here, that way you don't have to listen to all this spam from people in world chat, I guess. At least for this playthrough, I just don't want chat going nuts over here. So let's go turn in some quests. We've done a bunch. Let me see if there's any others I can do while I'm down here. I don't think so. Look at all those green check marks. It's so beautiful to see that. Actually, maybe I can do this one. Find Malin. Okay. And look at that. Everything is going to have a green check mark after I do this quest, which is going to be super cool. Oh my gosh, I just attracted like a bunch of stuff. Let me do some AoE attacks with my goad. It's not the most effective thing, but I have fun using it from time to time. Actually, I should probably use, like, real attacks, because I'm getting my ass kicked. I didn't even realize. That's what happens when you just, like, mess around. And I'm standing in poison as well. Not good. Let me do a persevere. That way I can... Oh, didn't have time to shoot it off. But I'll do it on this guy. That was stupid. I'm just gonna take more damage. I guess I can do a conviction. That'll help restore some health. Okay, and then let me get rid of my disease. Excellent. And looks like I see Malin up there. Let me switch to melee, and then let me ambush this guy. Okay. And let's see what's gonna happen with him. Malin is dead. As you begin to examine Malin, suddenly the body stirs. So it looks like he became a zombie. Bent and broken, sundered and torn. So I am, so shall you be. Poor guy. He became a zombie. Which I guess is kind of cool. I mean, if you're gonna die, you might as well become a zombie. That's my theory, at least. Okay. That poor lady, man. I mean, we killed her son. First of all, we went over to her and we're like, hey, your son is dead. So she, of course, told us, wow, that's the worst day of my life, but can you find my other son? And now we went and we looked for him and we killed him. We killed him. And now we're gonna go tell her that. Lady's just not having a good day today. Not at all. This is so cool. I have to look at this one more time. Look at all those green check marks. How beautiful is that? I don't think I've ever had this many quests to turn in at once. It's super awesome. Let me go, though. Just like running through all these enemies, not even paying attention. We're probably going to level up to 23 from turning in all these quests. I mean, we have, what, like 10, 15 quests to turn in, I think. That is so awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 quests to turn in. And of course, I can't get through from here. Let me get on my horse. I guess we're returning to the Dead Man's Perch. Right.
What do you need?
There is no joy in taking natural life, but when that life is too far beyond recovery, it is our duty to see that it suffers no longer. Think on this and know what you have done is for the good of all. You are well thanked, friend.
What can I do for you?
Yes, it appears that some of these seeds are not destroyed or marred by corruption. It is possible that they will grow strong and true and return to nature one day. I thank you for what you have done, Kippen.
Greetings.
There is no joy in destruction of things natural. However, when the natural order is corrupted, it becomes a necessity to stop the corruption from spreading. Thank you for all that you have done. Okay, so that is 3 quests. And let's tell this poor lady that we killed her son, her other son.
Leave me to my misery.
Both of my sons are gone. The fools, oh the fools. They meant to find riches among the dead, but the dead kept their own and claimed my sons. Restless fools, shall I join them now, for my own foolishness? Please, please, leave me to my sorrow. Poor lady. By the way, she's been here since 2007, when the game first came out, so she is forever crying in misery. That is a terrible fate to have, I guess.
Greetings.
These will do well. I am unclear what the power truly is behind these eyes, but I know that I have seen the ill that these creatures can bring about. You have earned this reward well. So, considering I'm a woodworker, I guess I'll take this. And again, these quests are renewable, I mean. So you can use them, you can do them multiple times. But again, for the purposes of this 100% playthrough, for repeatable quests, I'm only going to do them once, because once I complete them for the first time, they get added to my completed log. So there's no point in doing them multiple times. So we just did the Barghest Eyes, and we're going to do these 2 as well. And they're going to show up as available, but we're not going to do them a second or third or fourth time. These will sell nicely, and I owe you much. Here, this should be fair trade, and if you find otherwise, you know where I can be found. So again, I'm going to do woodworker.
Greetings.
Yes, this proves a good many victories. You have done a great service to the people of Bree-land this day. However, this one quest we have not done yet. One last chance.
Stay a moment.
Addie deserves better than the news that you were forced to deliver her. I would ask, if you are willing, that you attempt to finish what her sons could not. Addie is poor. We took her along thinking that we could do a good service, only to end up here in this tragedy. Her sons came here to try and change her fortune, only to meet their end. I'm certain they were searching for the rumored treasures of Cardolan. I have oft heard the tales myself of treasures held deep within the ruins of Osgorthad. If there is any truth to this, then the treasure lies at the deepest parts of Osgorthad, in the hands of a terrifying creature. Okay. So, let's go collect some treasure. And that's going to be in the southern Barrow Downs as well, in that big fort that we passed by earlier, that I pointed out. So let's make our way over there. Try to help out poor Addie a little bit. She really has had the worst day ever. Okay. Let's Go all the way to that fort right there. You can kind of see it towering in the horizon. I'm gonna have to go around. So I'm gonna go through here. I love the Barrow Downs. Such a cool little region with a lot of fun quests. It's reasonably challenging. A lot of cool deeds here as well. A lot of history from Lord of the Rings. In fact, believe it or not, if you only watched the movies and never read the book for Lord of the Rings, the hobbits actually came through this area. And they were actually kidnapped by whites, and Tom Bombadil, none other than Tom Bombadil, actually rescued them. Okay, let me kill this Bargus real quick. Okay, so let me go deep in this fort and try to find any sort of hint at the treasure that Addie's sons were looking for. I'm gonna go to the deepest part of the fort. Let me make sure I'm killing some things along the way, though. And looks like there is a badass over here, White Lord of Cardolin. And I'm gonna ambush him with a critical strike. Oh, I messed up my gambit. That's alright, not a big deal. Throw down a goat on him. Perfect, so I collected the missing treasure, and I can take it back to poor Addie, and hopefully it'll make her feel a little bit better. Not that money can replace your sons, but, you know, free cash is always nice. Not gonna lie. I do have some disease on me, so might as well use my first aid. Okay, let's see how I get out of here. I'm gonna have to go around this big mountain range here. Okay, I think we're almost done here in this area. We do have some other quests in Bree-land towards the northern parts. And then also towards the eastern parts of Bree-land, there are a few more quests to do there as well, I believe. But for the most part, we're closing in here to the end of the season. Which is always exciting because there's just so much content in this game, so it's never sad when you finish an area because there's so many other areas to move on to. In fact, I'm really trying to step up my LOTRO game for my channel. I'm trying to get through as much of the content as quickly as possible. I've been playing a ton lately. Alright, lady.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
What is this? The treasures that my son sought? Given over in kindness by yourself and my guides? I cannot. This is what my son sought. A way to see that their mother would not die penniless. I shall keep this. Keep it always in my memory of their sacrifices. Thank you, Kippen. Okay, so that's that. And again, these are all the bounty quests which we have already done. These are repeatable, so you can do them over and over again. And that's why they keep showing up. So, let's take a look at this. We still have all of these quests to turn in, so let me kind of put them on my tracker. So, these are both in the Forsaken Inn, right? Yeah, so both of these will probably be done towards the end of the season when we head into the Lowlands, because this Forsaken Inn is actually in the Lowlands. So they'll probably be like the last 2 quests that we do in this season. Let's go finish up the Shield Brother quest. Look for that shade wandering around. And I don't know, it's kind of frustrating because sometimes he's not around here. Like right now, where is he? There he is. He just has a pretty long path that he travels. Still I linger, one foe remains. Bone Man. Ah, damn it. So this Bowman's actually where we just came from, where we got that treasure. So it's kind of unfortunate. I wish I would have picked up this quest before so I could have done them both at once. Anyways, in the south he rose from an earthen grave, once flesh and whole, now bones depraved, by spirits seeking a home. A man of bones, slept neath Cardolin's stone. Rising once, struck low, by oath brothers, now sundered twain. Brothers cursed return again, to face this foe from whom they stole. For deeds most noble in intent. Whilst evil walks, so too will we. Seek you he beyond the border south towards Stone, the land of Cardolin. His bones there still roam. Okay, so let's return from the same exact place where we just were. Damn it. Okay, so we are back here once again at our favorite little fort, Osgorthad, in the southern Barrow Downs. And Mr. Boneman, I believe, is perched right high up here. I believe. Or maybe not. Maybe he's a little bit back there. There we go. From Karn Doom, I was sent to wreak death on these lands. Alright, you fool. Let's kill him. Let's do a Surety of Death on him. It's a nice little combo. And there we go. We freed all these Shield Brothers Shade. Awesome. So now we just have to talk to the Wandering Shade once more. And then we'll be done. We'll be done. Finally. So once again, since I just ran back and forth from the Shade to this place, I'll edit myself over there. Okay, here is our friendly ghost, the Wandering Shade. Let's tell him the good news. Hear you this, brother. Hear you absolution. Rest now, brother. Rest as we were, as we shall be. And hold on, let me kill this fool. Let me see if there's anything good here. There's a spear that is actually a little bit better than the one I have. Yeah, it really is. Okay, so I'll take that. Don't have enough room, are you kidding me? Let me throw... Is this good? Let me see. No, it's not. It's trash. Let's do that. And then we'll finish. Rest, my brother. Duty done again. To rest at last I yearn. So too, my brother, wandering by night, a spirit lost brings naught but fright. Provide this ring, show him it is done. Then we rest, neath moon and sun. So if you remember, his brother is actually the little shade in that alley in Breetown. If you remember, there were rumors of a ghost in the south alleys of Breetown, and the mayor didn't believe it, but we saw it with our own eyes. And it turns out it's this guy's brother, and we're going to try to put him to rest. But I guess let me equip this. It's a little bit of an upgrade, a little bit more damage. Yeah. Cool. I will be crafting all new gear pretty soon as well in one of these future episodes. So I think this is a great stopping point. In the next episode, I will actually meet you in Breetown to turn in all these quests and also continue the epic storyline with Strider, aka Aragorn. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to leave a like on the video, and I will see you next time.